guys, this is Tarot with Kittens, Weights, and Tarot, and today I am doing another mediumship type reading for one of my homies here on YouTube, and that is my friend Dead Cheeky, also known as Christy. I did 3 of them last month, and I'm gonna do 3 of them this month. I don't know if I'll do more of them, you know, in the, I guess, just free sense here on YouTube, just because, you know, along with all my other videos that I'm doing, it does take, this I find does take a lot more out of me to do. Plus I'm now offering mediumship readings on my Etsy shop, and they seem to be quite popular. So I have to also do my paying clients as well. So these will, I think, well, unless, you know, I feel like it later, but these will be my last 3 like spirit readings. You know, I'll probably do other like spirity type stuff here on this channel just because, you know, it's what I love. Christy said that she would like kind of whoever to come through, spirit guides, ancestors, kind of whomever. So and I've been kind of getting the call to do hers first. I do have 2 other people. I'm gonna be you know, doing their spirit connection readings as well, but I'll just, you know, kind of put them up each day. So like, you know, one today and the one tomorrow and the one the day after. I have brought my apophyllite, since this is the one that I use whenever I am connecting with spirit or whenever I'm doing any of my client tarot readings and things like that. And also I found that in my live chat on Saturday, when I was using my piece of chrysocolla, which I got from Tombstone, Arizona, there was some like heavy energy, not like scary energy, but just like heavy, like more high vibe energy coming through. So I figured this would be really good for spirit connection. So I'm gonna go ahead and try it out along with my apophyllite, since I work closely with crystals. I've already been trying to tap into Christy's energy and kind of just feeling who, you know, male, female, whatever, no gender, whoever it is that comes through. Whenever I am doing any of these types of readings, or if you purchase a reading, a spirit mediumship reading on my Etsy shop, I can't make certain energies come forward. You know, I don't have that kind of control, and I don't know anybody who does. Like, I can't say I'm gonna talk to whoever and they're gonna come through. It's kind of like, hey, I would like to talk to so-and-so, and you know, if somebody had somebody specific in mind, like let's say a grandfather, then like, you know, and if that person would like to talk through me, you know, or give messages and symbols through me, and then I can interpret them and like kind of spit them out, you know, then it's like, hey, let's work together. But you know, I can't make anybody work with me. So sometimes it might be other energies that come through, and somebody might have really been hoping for their mom to come through, or their grandfather, or their dog, you know, and I can't make them come through, but I can have other energies step forward that want to work with me. And I do make sure that there is a message that is given to you that is, you know, meant for healing, meant for closure, just knowledge, understanding, whatever it is. And that's kind of like my job. I really want to help people. So, and this is kind of like the best way I know how. You know, if I have, you know, my mediumship abilities, I have all my other clairs that I work with, I have my tarot reading, and I'm a teacher, I'm a photographer, I do lots of things, and there's different ways that I like connecting and helping people. So, all right, with that in mind, I have my candles going. I have a purple candle back there, which is like my spirit candle, just kind of like raising the energy of the room. I have some really good incense going on my little cauldron up there. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna hold these 2 stones, and we're gonna see what comes through. All right. So Christy, it feels like there's a lot of different voices that want to speak at once, but I'm gonna have people get in line because I can't hear everybody at the same time. It's a lot of like blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I can't talk for all of you. Okay, what was interesting, it seemed like there was a little girl that was trying to come through. And with any energy that's coming through, I double check it. I make sure that it's a high vibe energy and it's not like a trickster energy, because sometimes I get those where they're not really who I think they are. And so I have my guides with me. I have Amara, which is like my angel. I have Archangel Michael, and a couple other guides that kind of like do like they frisk them. They frisk these energies as they come through, just making sure that they're legit. But it was a little girl energy. I hear the crying of a baby, and so there's like this little baby boy, and I hear the name Joseph. So this little boy, since he's just a baby, it looks like this is the one that's coming through the strongest, which is interesting. And since he can't verbalize what it is he wants to say, he's showing it in symbols. So he's like sitting in his diaper, laughing, clapping his hands. He's got a little like wooden horse or toy horse on wheels, and he's like rolling it across the floor, and he's having like a good time with it. He's pointing up at a star, and he's like look up, you know. He's wearing a white t-shirt with a big red heart on it. And these are all symbols, by the way. Or maybe they're not. I always like leave that up to you guys to kind of interpret, since they're for you. But he's got a white t-shirt on with a big heart, and it's like it's a broken heart, and he's like, no. And he's got like a piece of tape, and he's trying to put the heart like back together on the shirt. He's taking me to a place that kind of looks like the Grand Canyon. And he's kind of pointing like something fell or something falls. Okay, now the symbols are going towards, you know, Halloween. Obviously, I know that you're like big into Halloween. And he's showing me like he's wearing a little Batman costume, which actually kind of looks like a Batman costume that like my mother had sewn for my brother. And everybody thought he was a kitty cat. He was Batman. Okay, the little girl has come back, and she's with this boy. It kind of almost is like her little brother. Red hair, pink dress, Peter Pan collar, 3 white buttons, and I'm getting the name Amelie? Emily? She's got pigtails, like the, you know, stereotypical, like, I guess if we would draw like a picture of a little kid, that's what she would look like. The little girl said she's me. The little girl has like a band-aid on her knee, so I guess she's kind of rough and tumble. She's like, don't try to hang upside down from a tree. I guess that's how she hurt her knee. Little girl is talking like about like boo-boos and owies, and she says the word cystic. Like something is cystic, but more like an adult. And she's like, she was talking about our little kid, like bumps and bruises, but now she's talking about like a woman has like cystic. I'm hearing my brother's horse. This little girl says she comes to sit with you on your readings. And she's the one playing tricks in your house, but she's not trying to scare you. She says you're each other, like you're one and the same. So she's just playing with you, but like not in a mean way. I know, Dead Cheeky, that you have dogs. I don't know if I've ever seen your dogs in your videos, but she's talking about, she says, I love the brown dog. And to me, I'm seeing like I don't even know, I don't know breeds of dogs that well, but like a really shiny, wavy brown coat. Kind of long nose. She's grabbing the baby and she's laughing and saying, okay, she's saying, I don't know if she's like making fun of your name, but she says Chrisandra, Crystal. And then she blows a kiss and they're gone. Yep, that's it. Well, that was a really really strange reading. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these down now. All right, so Dead Cheeky, just gosh, I mean, that was fun though. So let me know how that resonates with you. You might want to definitely like watch this video a couple of times, take notes. Oftentimes when spirit comes through, as you know, because you work with spirit too, that it comes through sometimes in metaphors and symbols. So definitely, like, you know, sit down with this, and if you don't want to leave like about your personal life or anything in the comments, then you know to contact me through like the message part of Instagram, or my email, tara@kittensweightsandtarot.com. You know, and we can kind of like chit chat over it, because I am always so interested to see like how the other side, yeah, how you guys like take it, like even my clients, because you know, messages and symbols and everything just kind of comes through me. It doesn't mean I know everything about everybody's life, you know. So it's like, you know, as the stuff's coming out, I just like to see how you guys are interpreting it and like what it means. And then to me, it's also very validating, because I'm like, wow, that's so cool. So yeah, let me know like what all that stuff meant, and you know, maybe what some of those names meant, if maybe they were guides of yours, if these were people that you actually knew. Yeah, I think that would be great. But for everybody else, if you would like a mediumship, spirit mediumship reading from me, I now offer them in my Etsy shop. And in my Etsy shop, I have 25% off readings of $50 or more. until December 11th. That information is in the information box down below. You can go to my shop either through my website, my Etsy shop site. You can reach me on Instagram or all my social media. So yeah, all right, so if you dug this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click subscribe, and if you like more videos just like this, don't forget to click that notification bell, and I'll catch you spiritual homies later. Thank you, Christy, so much for allowing me to do a spirit connection reading for you. All right, peace, love, and chicken grease. Peace out.